Hi, this is Crime and Partner. Welcome back to Let's Play Valkyrie Profile. Now in the last video, I recruited both Lysaria and Suo, although I never really did get a chance to talk about them. So let me take a quick moment just to kind of briefly go over them. Lysaria is like any other mage, although technically speaking, she's probably my most powerful at this point, or rather she could be, because at level 1 she does have the highest starting stats. She's got a pretty good assortment of spells to start off with. Might Reinforce, Guard, the Mystic Cross, good stuff. One thing though, do not send her to Valhalla. There is a bug in the game, and in a later dungeon when you can actually use the people you sent up, if you send up Lysaria, she'll be gone. Like I said, it's just a bug. Anyway, Suo. Very interesting guy. He uses samurai swords the same way June does. His damage is not really high, but he's kind of interesting in that he's like a support character. One of his attacks, he'll actually attack from behind, which is pretty good because once he starts hitting from behind, he can push the enemy towards your other guys who are attacking him. Which, depending on the team makeup you use, it could be pretty useful. Anyway, yeah, I probably won't be touching him though, for the most part. With that said, let's go ahead and do our spiritual concentration. Tombs of Amenti. Okay, I'm not going to go here just yet. There's another dungeon I want to go to first. Just a quick note about the Tombs of Amenti. It's only available on hard difficulty. Now the Forest of Spirits I will be going to. Alright, here we are. Give it a quick moment to read it. And this is where we are heading in order to repair the accursed flame gem. Now, this place is something of a maze, so kind of bear with me here. And I'm already starting off poorly, getting hit by freaking traps. Okay, I got the dimension slippy close still. Let me go ahead and remove that. I do have a few battles I'd like to show you, and it's going to be hard to show you if I can't get into the fights. Alright, we're going to show you this one. This one has a good amount of enemies. These are corrosive vines. They're similar to the ones I fought in the Salerno Academy. Weak to fire. So they're pretty easy to kill. I mean, you could also use that Furnace weapon I picked up in the Citadel of Flame and pretty much just one-shot them all. I'm not too really worried about them. I'm just going to fight them normally, try and get some gems out of them.
Mystic Cross. Yeah!
Yeah, that didn't work out so well. I underestimated just how much damage Mystic Cross would do. And yeah, like I said, weak to fire. That Crimson Edge just murdered that one. Alright, now as far as treasure is concerned, they only drop either a savory or a vegetable seed, so nothing too important. So yeah, that's all there is to that guy.
They have
Didn't do too hot with crystal gems, but hey, that's okay. Anyway, the first order of business is you want to just keep running straight to the left. And this is why. Yeah, you need to do this first in order to basically do the rest of the dungeon. So anyway, let's chit-chat a little bit. Of course, we have to repair the accursed flame gem. Not right now. Come back later. I don't want to do it right now. No, rather she did I really don't know. This elf doesn't have, basically the tools needed. So I get to go on a scavenger hunt to get what the elf needs. You know, you could have just told me what you needed and I could have brought it to you. You didn't have to give me a chemistry lesson. Okay, a golden candlestick, silver thread, polar drops, and a charm feather. Okay, doesn't sound too bad. Alright, fountain, some spider, not too bad, giant ape, okay, and wait, what about the feather? Oh, cockatrice. I'm gonna tell you now, I hate being stoned. I don't care what game it is. It's annoying. Thankfully, they're pretty weak in this game. Anyway, so we finally have our task. If you don't talk to that person, then the monsters that you need to fight in order to get these other items will not appear. So you need to talk to that elf first. Alright, first one we need to go left. Now, these elves really are useless. I'm not going to talk to them just for the sake of time. Well, actually, this one I will. This is apparently the fountain, but it was empty. Time, huh? Anyway, so if we leave and come back, the water is flowing and we can get our polar drops. Okay. So now we're gonna go back and we're gonna... Yeah, I think this is the way. There's a treasure here. There it is, Mr. Cross. Yeah, you can't see it. It is a scam. Alright, and I have another fight to show you. This is, what is it called? Viscous Cloud. This is similar to the Brackish Monk from the Arcane Ruins. Same thing applies. You don't want to be using weapons that can break, because these guys can easily break them for you. No weaknesses, they can drop either a composite bow or full plate. Now for the sake of time, I'm just going to go ahead and blow them away with Poison blow. Yeah, they're pretty weak. Yay, 1 crystal gem. I'm awesome.
Let us go, my friends.
Alright, well I'm actually about out of time, so I'm going to go ahead and stop here. On the next video, we will continue to explore the Forest of Spirits. So yeah, this is Crime and Partner. Thanks for watching. See you next Crime.